What's up, Crew World? What's up, my super sandwiches? IdioFreq here, and we're back again with another Dragon Ball Super Review for episode 90. I'm here with the kid.
Genshi.
And it's your boy, your favorite wrestler, your favorite friendly neighborhood superhero, the ARC 1600.
None of that's true.
None of it's true. Honestly, I made all of it up. Sometimes in life, you just gotta hype yourself the fuck up, because if you don't believe in yourself, who will? Who will? Anyways, with that being said, what did you think about episode 90?
Oh man, episode 90 was terrific. Like, amazing. It was super. It earned the title of Dragon Ball Super.
So what you're saying is, it was super D-duper?
I'm definitely not saying that.
Okay,
no.
yeah. See, I just wanted to make the distinction between the two, because, I mean, Super and Super D-duper. I heard that's going to be the next series after Dragon Ball Super ends. Akira Toriyama's like, Super D-duper is good. I don't know what the fuck accent that was.
I'm not sure what that was.
I don't know. Akira Toriyama might be Italian. That might be my fake Italian accent. Anyways, my opinion on the episode is... great episode. The best animation that we've had thus far. The shit is cold as shit. Everything looked wonderful. I mean, and I love the fact that they really took the time to make it look right. A fight between a newly awakened Gohan. Well, not newly awakened, but let's say fighting spirit reinvigorated Gohan versus his father.
Well, let's start from the beginning, right? This was a tag team effort between Tien and Goku versus Piccolo and Gohan.
Oh, that's what it was, you?
Right.
That didn't look like no tag team to me.
And that wasn't really
like tag team to me.
So it was tag team in name. Tien got gut punched like immediately and was pretty much out of the game.
And Piccolo was charging the whole shit.
Piccolo charged the entire time, and I was wondering why. Like, I was like, oh, anytime now, Tien's gonna get like side blinded by Piccolo.
Yeah.
And no. Piccolo was just chilling the entire time, and Gohan was really taking on both party members at the same time. It was 2v1, and he had to protect Piccolo.
Yeah, true that.
Right.
True
so
that.
Gohan definitely MVP in that tag team. Tien definitely rough. He has not gotten any shine since he has been brought back to Super.
They didn't make him cool at all.
No,
you know, with the episode 89, I thought that when he grew his arms, like his extra arms, I was like, oh shit, Tien's about to wreck
about to go down.
He's about to remind us who the hell he is, and then he gets knocked out.
Yeah, he reminded us who he was.
Yeah, definitely.
He's like the second iteration of Yamcha.
He's bald Yamcha, essentially. Yeah. He's essentially Yamcha without the Bosley hair treatment.
He's like woke Yamcha.
Yeah.
He's got the third eye open.
Yeah, he's got the third eye open, but that'll make him fight better. He just catches L's just like Yamcha.
So many L's, like it makes you. It's almost discouraging because you're like, dude, why are you part of the team?
Yeah.
Why are you on this Universe 7 team? We need to go to a different planet and we need to find another alien that can go ahead and take almost any alien, right?
Any alien.
He's not helpful.
I don't know. Maybe Tien hasn't really been given a chance, but right now he essentially looks like cannon fodder. But enough about Tien. Let's talk about what Gohan was doing. I love the tenacity. We've never seen this Gohan.
Yeah,
we've never seen a Gohan that is fighting, that's trying to fight for the sake of fighting, and that's it. Like, he wants to be a good fighter. We've never seen that. We've seen the Gohan that's wanted to protect his family, wanted to protect the Earth, wanted to protect his mentor, Piccolo, but never the Gohan that's like, you know what?
I want to fight for the sake of fighting.
I want to fuck you up.
And I want to be the best.
That shit is ill. This is the character development that the fans have been clamoring for ever since the beginning of Super.
See, and I'm going to take issue with it. See?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey,
I take issue with it. Because
I think he has trepidations.
Whatever.
He has trepidations.
The only reason I'm taking issue with it is because it's a huge 360. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that Gohan is all, like, the entire time, this dude is scowling. He is 100%, like, he's looking like Mike Tyson, like, I'm about to mess this dude up. It's his dad, but he's like, I don't care. I'm about to mess this guy up. Like, he is scowling the entire time, and you don't... That wasn't in his character for like a long time, almost ever. And while I like the fact that he's getting serious, he really wants to prove himself, he really wants to be the best, and he's getting that fighting spirit on, to me, this was rushed character development.
Okay. I take umbrage with your statement. I don't think it was rushed at all.
No?
I think the reason why I don't think it's rushed because
he spent 2 hours with Piccolo?
Well, no, because Gohan actually knows what the fuck is on the line. Not 10 million Zenny, like
right.
half the team thinks. No, he knows that at the end of the day, yeah, his daughter could be erased, his wife can be erased, the whole universe can be erased. He knows what's on the line, and it makes sense for Gohan to have that character progression right now. There'd be no other time to do it. The whole universe itself may cease to exist if they don't win this tournament as of right now.
So you're just saying that I feel like he's serious just because he has to be.
He has to be. But while being serious for the sake of trying to save the realm, save Universe, 7, while that's going on, he also found a fighting spirit that he never quite had before.
No, exactly. That's my point. He's never had that fighting
spirit. He's had it to some extent, but it was always
minute.
No, it was always spurned by his desire to protect his loved ones. Now it's like, you know what? Why don't I be the fucking best? Why don't I be the best? He asked himself that. He's like, why don't I be the man? My potential is limitless. I got this form that my dad doesn't even have. I could do all the stuff my dad and Vegeta does and more. And I have this extra shit here. And I know all these awesome techniques. Why don't I become the man? He did have some...
So he did display some interesting... What was it? Like a glitter technique?
I don't know. hey, Sailor Moon wants her 10% because that definitely was some straight up...
That was some straight up glitter stuff. Actually, and then it explodes.
It looked like Frieza.
What?
It was a mix between
the finger ball?
I say Frieza because of the little speck, the little finger speck, and then I say Broly because of the way it
explodes afterwards.
The color, how the color it became desaturated before
actually imploding or exploding.
That was actually pretty freaking cool.
It was. It was. He is Gohan. One thing I got to give him, he is the gut punch specialist,
dude.
Holy mess, those gut punches.
Finesse. I love the way they're animating punches in Super. I mean, we saw this with Krillin too. Krillin, he has like a kind of, not in a new form, but he has like the aura punch, what Iron Fist should have been. Hint, hint, Marvel. We saw Gohan do the same thing, the aura punch, just that surrounded by that glowing energy, and then Sokka and Goku in his stomach. That was really dope to see. Piccolo's new move, which essentially was kind of a parody of Vegeta's
anything Vegeta does
destruction
ever,
but it was still a cool move.
It takes too long to charge.
Way too long to charge. However, in a 10 on 10, and on top of that,
just having people protect them and they're just gonna push everybody out.
Yeah, it can work as a tandem play. It works. Is this the Xbox Elite controller?
That is the Xbox Elite.
Bro,
controller.
Look at you.
I'm not messing around, man.
Dude, this shit is fly as fuck.
Dude, I know.
Dude, I'm dead ass about to buy an Xbox One just for this.
It's a beautiful controller.
Wow, this looks amazing.
It's set up pretty awesome.
Oh my, yeah. All right, that was an IdioFreq side note.
Yes.
I actually saw Xbox. All right, we're just gonna take a time out for a second. We got some time left. I saw Xbox Ones going for $159.99.
Go for it.
I'm definitely copping one terabyte, or I think it was 500 gigs. Either one.
Dude, yeah, 150. That's not bad at all.
Anyways, back to Super. So,
that warrior pass out. How'd you like that? Gohan gets beat in that samurai way, that Japanese, they both hit each other at the same time, and one's gonna fall.
Yep.
It was Gohan who fell.
Yep.
But he was passed out. It was still like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of. He went for that punch.
The intent was there. The muscle memory was there. His body, he mentally still wanted to fight, even though his body could not. Gohan is really about to be the fucking man.
Well, yes.
He's about to be the man. I don't know why, and this is my little prognosis here. I could see something sidelining Goku for maybe an arc. I could see that happening, and Gohan's going to have to step up and be the guy.
Well, Goku's already giving him command of the entire team, which is smart from Goku's because Goku is not as, I still say he's not as tactical as, Piccolo and stuff like that. Gohan is studied. He's book smart. He's proved tactical prowess in combat, and he's got that strength, right? He's limitless as far as a fighter goes. Like the three things that you'd want in a fighter, that tenacity, that flexibility, and the tactics. Dude, it's beautiful, man. And he's got all three.
Bullshit. Gohan's never proven that he's a tactical fighter. Never. There is.
We talked about this just a second
I know
ago,
we talked about it.
And
there really is no major precedent set. There is some, but not as much as Goku. That's the first thing. However, I do like the fact that he made him the leader because it's going to set him up for being the guy later on in the series, even if it's just for an arc. I think it's.
How do you feel about Mystic Gohan being able to go toe to toe with Super Saiyan God Kaioken?
He's not going toe to toe with shit.
You don't think so?
He's not.
You're still on that manipulation of ki thing.
It's
you don't think
the thing is it's not a theory, it's a fact.
So he can't touch Goku. You're still saying
no. Goku will dust every motherfucking body with the exception of Hit and maybe Jiren, but I haven't seen Jiren fight, so I don't know.
Jiren is the bald, buggy looking dude.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Goku's essentially just appeasing egos out here. If Goku wanted to, he would have. That shit would have been over. That shit really would have been over. Even at his base form. Fighting Gohan on his base form, his shit really would have been over. Quick. If he wanted to. Gohan is just like, I just want to see what you got. If you make me sweat, I'm impressed. He did that with Krillin, he did that with 17, did that with Gohan. Like, they're making him sweat. But Goku could just it's over for cats. With that being said, though, I will say that Gohan is, well, definitely the third strongest. He's definitely... I don't think he's quite at God level yet, but he's getting close.
Well, Vegeta was pretty impressed.
Vegeta was impressed.
He
might be a Super Saiyan Red. He might be there.
Super Saiyan. Okay, you're talking about like the base God form.
Yeah.
Okay.
He might be there,
but not at Blue.
Not yet.
And definitely not at Blue Kaioken.
That's the OP shit.
See,
that's the trump card, bro.
Right.
Dude's freaking. Because at the end of the day, even if he's Kaioken, Goku's ki control in the Super Saiyan Blue state is still incredible. It's still so incredible that it allows him to even contemplate the idea of using Kaioken for a prolonged period of time. You know? Not super long period of time. He's still going to have the muscular dystrophy that comes with the abuse of using Kaioken. But that ki control allows him to use it that much more. And like I said, he can regulate it as much as he wants. He could be as strong as he wants here, or he could be as weak as he wants.
Again, I feel like is a flaw of Dragon Ball Z is the way they show off these gauges. You can never be sure who's actually the most powerful. You always assume it's Goku. You have to assume it's Goku.
You don't have to assume it's Goku.
You kind of have to assume it's Goku.
No, you don't.
Okay, who else?
Hit's stronger than Goku.
I'm talking about from the Z fighters.
Z fight, well, Goku's the strongest.
Obviously, he's gonna be the strongest.
Goku's the strongest out of the Z fighters. Yes,
but he'll fight everybody in blue form, blue Kaioken, all that kind of stuff, and you don't. I feel like I don't get to properly gauge how like far ahead Goku is than everybody else. Because Jeets would be what, the second strongest of the Z fighters, we would have to say, right? And Jeets was impressed with Gohan's mystic form. I don't know if he felt like the mystic form was stronger, or I just don't get to. I don't like that I can't kind of put them in numerical order. Okay. Based off of like how they fight and what's happening inside the world.
I get what you're saying.
I feel like with almost every other anime, I could be like, oh yeah. Yusuke Urameshi is stronger than Kuwabara. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Hiei is strong. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying there. Okay, that makes sense. And it's kind of implied that Goku is the strongest.
Yeah,
you know, because if Goku really wanted to, he could dust everyone. And
right.
It's implied that he's pulling his punches always. All I know is that I'm excited to see Gohan back out here like this. I'm happy with the fact that Vegeta was trembling at how strong Gohan had become. Who knows? Maybe he's way stronger than Super Saiyan. Because Gohan has the most potential. Well, I don't know if it's limitless, but he has the most potential out of everyone.
It's pretty limitless in that, I think, because he goes his mystic form. He was fucking around with Boo. He's been a little bit more serious when he did this fight with Goku. Mm-hmm. But we know that Gohan is sometimes, I would say he's almost his strongest when he is angered.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So we haven't seen Mystic Gohan be actually angered.
Yeah, we've only seen Kaki dicking around.
Right, I'm just messing around. And then we got a little bit more of a serious Gohan here. He was serious, but he wasn't pissed. He wasn't angry. Yeah. He didn't ascend to that that place of rage where he could get even more powerful. I don't know. Maybe they're going a namaste kind of way with him. Maybe he's going to be more zen.
Oh, no. It's all rage with Gohan.
You think it's going to be all rage?
Oh.
Because he said that he's going to find his own way, and Super Saiyan was the way of his father. Right? So maybe he's going...
That's a good point.
Right?
A little bit of a Boruto vibes here. No, some Boruto vibes here. That was my dad. My dad was the Hokage. I had my own ninja way. Believe it. Anyways,
right.
That's actually a really good freaking point.
Maybe he'll go a zen route. He'll be like, I can find my power in the tranquil waters of, you know what I mean, this zen kind of aura.
I don't think it's gonna be zen though.
And I don't think so either. Actually,
the reason why is because when Gohan snaps, it makes for good fucking TV.
It really does.
That shit is like when Gohan, the first time he turns Super Saiyan 2, and it just shows that little streak of light on an all black screen, and you see him literally have a mental breakdown. Bam. That is one of the illest moments in anime history. I said it.
Oh, anime history. No, I'll give you that.
Dude snaps, and you felt it.
But he's always had that rage within him from back at Planet Namek. You know what I mean? When he's messing with Frieza and his henchmen and all that kind of stuff. What? Even as far back as the Saiyan Saga when he was a little toddler and he's screaming, "Don't touch my daddy" or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
And he's just, you know what I mean? Like, he's always had that in him. And you're right. That rage, dude, it's so amazing, and that's been pivotal to his character.
It's the fact that he wants to take care of his loved ones. He wants to protect those he cares about, his mentors, his friends, his family. And that's what makes him such a cool character, and that's why it was so incredible to see him go through this arc. Even though technically in the span of Z, it's been less than 40 hours, but it makes sense. Because the universe, as we know it, could be erased. Zeno and Zeno, they're both fucking nuts. They're nuts. Nice guys. They're pretty nice deities.
I don't know if they're nice guys.
They're nice deities, but they're nuts. And the rules of their universes that they preside over, let's say it's a little bit terrible. Shitty. Awful.
I don't know if they're nice guys. I feel like they're like kind of selfish and self-fulfilling. All they want is interesting stuff because they're fucking bored.
Well, they're gods. Why should they care about the opinions and thoughts?
Well, there we go. They're not nice people, though.
They're not people. They're gods.
They're not nice gods either.
They're nice enough.
No, whatever, man. Just because they're adorable and say like weird, cutesy stuff does not mean they're nice. They're going to erase multiple universes because they can.
Gods don't look at things the way that mortals do.
Oh my god.
That ningen do.
Oh my god.
You know what'd be really cool?
What?
And now we're kind of going into spoiler territory. Well, this whole episode's a spoilers, but we're gonna go into future Z or super spoiler territory here.
What? You about to spoil stuff for me?
Sorry, bruh. All right, so Frieza supposedly is supposed to be. They're gonna try and maybe bring him back to replace a sleeping Boo. That'll be pretty cool to see.
You think he's asleep? Where the hell are you getting this information from, man?
What?
Why do you like spoilers, man?
I
don't even like watching the preview at the end because I want to be like all up in it and I want it to be a fresh, like, just wash over me with something completely new. I like it. I like it that way. I don't understand people like you. How? Why?
Look, man, I'd rather have the information than not.
No, I would rather not have it and then watch it and then be like, holy crap, that was all completely new to me.
Well, there you have it, freakers. This guy, ignorance is bliss for him.
It is.
But yeah, Frieza supposedly is coming back and maybe he'll become one of the warriors. I think that'll be cool to see. That, I would want them to almost go OD with it and just on some like crazy, ridiculous fan fiction shit. Just take the Dragon Balls and wish him back as a good person. Like, that would be badass. I don't think they're gonna do that, but if they did some shit like that, are the
Namekian Dragon Balls still viable?
Someone has Dragon Balls.
Because I was gonna say, if the Namekian Dragon Balls are still viable, then you can bring somebody back, wish them back, and wish them good. I feel like it's kind of cheating to do it in the same wish, but you know what I mean. That's fine. And he doesn't even have to be wished back as good.
Well, Oob was wished back as a good person.
Right.
Yeah.
Was that all in one?
That was all in one wish. Maybe.
But he was gonna be reincarnated anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
So the wish was
maybe one day if you come back, you'll be a good person.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you don't even need Frieza to be like good. He can be evil and come back and be like, oh shit, I have to fight alongside you guys or else I'm wiped out.
Yeah. I like that dynamic. If they bring him back and he's still evil, I think that's a
good dynamic.
That's a very interesting dynamic. I'm a big fan of that. I love the way that they're writing in Super. They're definitely taking some chances here and there.
They need to take out Tien. They need to take out Tien.
They need to
bring
take out
in.
Tien.
So you should.
I would
you should
I'd rather see Yamcha than Tien. I said it.
I do too.
I said it. Spirit Ball, Wolfang Fist, and he gets mad bitches. Tien, no bitches. Think about that, freakers. But with that being said, this is the end of the show. So once again, I am the kid, the Arc 1600, and it's the kid
Genshi.
And IdioFreqers was signing off. Please tell your mother I'll call her.
Shoot me.